3, 2.
Let's go. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. You are now tuning in to episode 28 of the Off the Menu podcast. I am your friend, your host, Key, here with my brother, my co-host, P. Welcome back, by the way.
It's been a minute, man. It's been a long
And
time.
some special guests, two very special guests.
There we go.
Dylan and Chris, owners and founders of SLCSCOOP, going crazy.
Happy to have y'all, man. Happy to have y'all.
Crazy.
Appreciate it.
Shout outs, y'all, man. And as always, before I fucking forget, we got IT technical support in the back. Sifu Ying, Ante, going crazy. What's up, y'all?
I like this. This is cool. When the music started playing, it felt like a spaceship. Man, we're somewhere else.
Yeah, for sure, man. We are, well, first off, thank you guys, both you guys, for coming on, spending the hour with us, chopping it up about SLCSCOOP, giving us some insight on how to run, I don't know, would you guys call yourself a news outlet?
Urban news outlet.
Urban news outlet.
It's fair to say that because they don't got any you guys don't have restrictions besides deals that you have with other business partners type shit. Yeah, so you can say whatever you want or do whatever you want.
Yeah, that's dope, bro.
Yeah,
going crazy. First off, shout outs to both y'all, but just to give a little backstory, I know Chris from the family. Shout outs to Barry's, going crazy.
I love Barry.
I remember seeing these fools run around the house. Since a youngin', bro. I remember you from way back kicking it with Barry and shit. So shout outs to Barry's one time for being well connected in the city and for having just dope ass friends, talented ass people.
Yeah.
As far as I know, all the Barry's homies are doing some crazy, something crazy, something cool. SLCSCOOP.
I was gonna say you used to kick it with Marlon and Marco. No.
Yo, Marco. I remember Marco and Marlon.
That's where I remember you from. I don't know if you recognize me, but I remember in the younger days, you used to kick with Marlon and Marco, Marlon Vernal. It was like high school, probably.
Yeah. No, I don't know if No.
I seen you around. That's all it was.
West George? You go to West George?
I went to West George my sophomore year, yeah.
I only knew Darian?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nebek.
Yeah.
Nebek.
I hoop with him. Yeah, I hoop with him.
Yeah. That's who I knew only. And then Peyton
Boone. Yeah.
Yeah, that's who I know.
He's Laotian as well.
I remember you were starting an ice cream brand or something. Was that
Oh no.
Was it called ice cream or some shit?
No, he did say
pink candy.
Pink candy or something? I don't know. It was something.
Candy,
yeah, shout out Pink Candy, man. Going crazy.
Most,
he said I was doing the most.
He said, why is it embarrassing? He's tried it, didn't work out. It is what it is, right? Unless you're still,
Bro, everybody loved it. He shut it down.
Yeah. I remember you showing me the first iterations of some designs and shit sitting in Barry's room on that little couch and shit.
Yeah, dude, I was just trying to try something new, but I don't know. I just look at it as my younger days, and I was just like a kid or something.
No, for sure, bro.
I mean,
that's where you learn. That's where you learn.
Bro, I feel like I'm not even there yet, so it's we still gotta keep going. And
of course,
I think me personally, I think SLCSCOOP is I seen it bigger than anything, bigger than I was telling Dylan, I was like, it's bigger than me, it's bigger than you, it's bigger than this could be a big platform that
for a lot of people, just not your YouTube. Yeah,
because it's just Salt Lake in general for me, and it's Salt Lake. Somebody could buy the University of Utah.
Mm-hmm. You said buy it?
Yeah, I want them to buy it.
You want someone to buy it?
Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay,
that's crazy.
So build that up to that point where it's kept with the social medias. It's instant. It's there.
I can't say only them because Dylan. What do you think?
Just building it up to a platform to where really anybody who purchases it, they can utilize it. I mean, the value that comes with it. I mean, it's organically grown people in Salt Lake City. It's not We didn't pay for ads. We've never used ads. It's organically grown. So, it's active users on Instagram in Salt Lake City.
So is that how you how do you guys get shit so fast? I'll be real with you. Like, is it just people, you just know people that they're on it for y'all or what?
Because we've been building it for like a minute.
Yeah. Right. No, it's been like a year, right?
Yeah. And like, I guess we could say, just sharing it.
Okay.
Like
send us just simply send us anything you see.
Right.
Send
us
nice.
Yeah. And then like just liking their shit.
I feel like it allows people to be more connected.
Right.
And then like for me, like when I first started SLCSCOOP, I was just liking everything Salt Lake City.
Right.
And that helped out a lot. So I don't know. I think just people saw SLCSCOOP. What is SLCSCOOP?
Right.
Right.
So,
real quick though, before we get any further, we know a little bit about you, Chris. Right?
Yep.
Dylan, brother, I would like to know a little bit about you, and your start.
Yeah.
With everything, and how SLCSCOOP came about. With how'd you link with Chris? Who hit up who?
Right.
And go ahead and tell us a little bit about you.
Yeah, bro. I mean, so I've known Chris since we were like 8 years old, bro. We met each other playing football when we were kids.
So you know Barry's then?
Oh yeah. Crazy. Shout out Barry, bro.
Yeah,
Barry's
shout
the
out
boy,
Barry,
bro.
Man. Okay, go.
But yeah, bro. So I've known Chris forever, and just throughout the years, we've always like had bigger goals. I feel like always had the same vision on a lot of things. Had similar interests on things that we wanted to pursue, and we throughout life, we've always been friends, but like he's gone and done stuff, I've gone and done stuff other places, but like we've always come back and been like, we need to do something, we need to do something
together. Right.
And then eventually it just happened, bro. I'll never forget, bro. I was literally in Florida and Chris called me and was like, hey, like, I think that we should do SLCSCOOP together. I think we should build this together. I think this would be the thing that we do. And I think that like us as a team that we could kill it. And dude, we talked about it, and honestly it kind of started out as like a joke. Like we were gonna start it for fun and just like out of entertainment, just to see like what would happen. And for a while it honestly was entertainment, and then like it started to get more serious the more like resources that like came to us, and like people that we were able to reach out to and talk to, and advice that we got just kind of helped us start growing in the right direction from there.
Yeah, for sure. You guys are doing like sponsorships and all of these things, now plugging people up right now. So yeah, you guys I feel like are headed in the right direction.
Right, appreciate it, bro.
Thank you, bro.
As far as everything goes. So yeah, shout outs to both you guys for that. So
thank you.
Tell me what you do, and then you tell me what you do for SLCSCOOP. As far as I know you do the graphics and stuff for it.
Yeah, I think I'd say we both do it.
You guys both? So you guys are both doing it?
Yeah, we got somebody else that does like graphic and shit.
Right.
So he just sends stuff to him, and then we try to like do it as fast as we can. But like sometimes, like I don't know, the criticism is like maybe we shouldn't post this.
Right.
Like, so we're only posting like a little bit, like something good, I guess. Like only the top hitters, like of the news.
Right.
So nothing like too little, just something like that's eye catching. So
you guys are both have the ears out in the streets.
Yeah.
Right. I feel like as far as like position wise, like I do more of like I like reach out to people, try to manage relationships, stuff like that, just make more connections, stuff like that. I mean, I'm not super like crazy tech savvy. Chris, on the other hand, I mean, if you guys see any of his work,
he goes crazy.
Shout out creator Chris, bro. This shit goes crazy.
Yeah.
I can't take it yet.
He's the master behind the keys, bro, when it comes to all the designing and stuff. But yeah, now we outsource for that. But other than that, yeah, bro, I mean, we stay on top of at least trying to source what media stuff that we can and come up with.
You guys have like journalists that come to you? Have you guys had journalists come to you?
Yeah, actually, surprisingly,
like
a lot.
Articles and journalists come.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
That's so sick.
Right.
Yeah.
Any broadcasting or news outlets have reached out to you at all? Like
not as far as like a broadcasting outlet like trying to pick us up. We communicate with other competitors.
Okay.
Majority of which is really funny. Majority of the journalists that we get are actually from our competitors, which is funny. We've sat down with we've actually had meetings with some people that are either ex-workers with our competitors or reach out to us that are currently working for our competitors.
Well, I think you guys got something that like
the freedom
these foods don't got, man.
Right.
You guys got the sauce. You guys figured out the sauce somehow. I don't know, you know.
Well, I think it's if we put it together, like broadcasters, big outlets, corporate companies, they have restrict rules,
Right. That's true.
And the thing is, they can come to you freely about what they want to speak about, and you're like, yeah, if this is it and worth it, we can do this.
Yep,
for you.
Sure.
Right.
So I think that's one thing that's huge is the freedom of speech.
Right. That's one of the journalists. He actually kind of brought that to my eyes because, like, when we sat down with him, he basically, the way he painted the picture for me, he's like, the difference between you guys, and competitors is right now, like, if I want to put a story up, I can send that to you and Chris, and it's between us three, and it gets posted, right? It's not a corporate. It doesn't go through 100 people up the ladder.
Approval
and
this, underwriting, just like that.
Does this hurt our name? Does this hurt anybody else's name? Yeah.
Right. That's dope. As far as SLC Scoop goes, do you guys do this full time? Do you guys have 9 to 5s, regular jobs, or are you guys just on top of this all day? Just doing SLC Scoop. I know you do a lot of work for graphic designing, but I mean, do you guys work 9 to 5s?
I do.
You do?
So I'm like, it's like on and off though. It's like whenever I really need it, I gotta go. But if I'm like all right, then I'll just try to do as much as I can through the graphic design and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. No, me, I own another business. I actually live part-time in California and part-time in Utah.
Oh, that's dope.
I do solar out in Utah or in California, sorry. So I manage a team of guys out there, and I live like half and half and just bounce back between.
You own a solar?
Yeah, so like a solar sales organization. So like we don't do the installations or anything like that. Don't have like all the overhang. But I own, as far as like a sales organization, like I have a sales business, and we come in as a 1099 contractor, and we're a huge team of salesmen that just come in and rip deals for companies.
So is it like door to door?
Yeah. So I started in door to door when I was like 15. I've done sales since then. I'm 23 now. And yeah, I've just worked super, super hard and freaking solar forever. And finally, I don't knock doors anymore, thankfully. But
yeah, that's a fucking grind. I hated that shit. I did that for Vivint.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you know the grind. Okay.
That's crazy, bro. And how old are you?
23.
Going crazy.
And he owns his own sales team. That's tough.
That's dope.
How many guys you got?
Right now, so I have a team up north and a team up south, combined probably a total of 16.
16. And so they go knock doors.
They go knock doors and sell. I manage, provide resources, recruit. I still sell.
Right.
I'm not like one of those boss guys that just sit around and do nothing. I enjoy being in the field. I like meeting new people and just kind of being a social butterfly.
Yeah, the human experience, bro. Yeah, I talk about that every day. It's a wonderful thing.
Right.
You meet a lot of individuals that are... They all have their own story.
Right.
As we do, which is crazy.
Yeah, 100%.
Sales is lit, man. I used to do that my whole life, and I fucking...
Yeah, man. We love sales over here.
Sales are fun, bro.
Crazy, man. We love sales over here. Commission?
Oh, yeah, bro.
We love commission.
Oh, yeah.
So that's basically your 9 to 5, aside from this.
Right.
Chris, you don't mind us asking, like, what do you do for your 9 to 5, essentially?
So my dad owns a business, and it's a pool contracting.
Oh, really?
Pool contracting. My bad.
Okay.
And I just help him out sometimes whenever he lets me. If he's in town too.
He don't stay here?
Yeah, he does, but he goes to Idaho, Arizona.
For work?
Yeah, wherever, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but whenever he's in town, he tells me, and like I'll let him know if I can or not. But most of the time, like I go through and it's like you guys know paisas, like you know what that means, like just Mexican.
Of course.
So yeah, it's all that. And like I love it. Like I don't know what it is, but I love just hearing it, just hearing everybody talking.
Like your culture?
Yeah.
Being around it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really get it that much, but
which is
besides
fair,
from my family. But,
exactly.
Yeah.
100%.
So yeah, that's what I do, and then I do graphic. I'm about to get back into like camera stuff. So
yeah, I remember
you should do some shit. Videography.
Yeah, I'm barely getting into After Effects. Shout out to Dylan for that.
Okay.
It's about to get dangerous for everybody out here once Chris gets back on the camera, bro.
No, I'm learning, but it's almost there.
So
it's almost there.
I'm gonna go a little left field, but like, and I know we talked about it before the pod a little bit, but like, how did you get and this is how did you get connected with 24 Hours? Because you've been linked with him for a minute.
Yeah,
bro.
for
like
real.
You've been linked up, and I've been a fan of him
shit.
since like 2016, 2017.
Yeah,
I haven't necessarily kept up with him, but I've been
shout
a fan
out
of him since
24
then.
hours, man. Go
But
crazy.
every time he's here, you're linked with him. And I'm just like, how did you?
Yeah, I don't know. So I feel like manifestation, you know?
Okay.
Because I put it, I don't know. I just manifested it. I swear to God. But
that shit is real, y'all.
yeah,
That
no,
shit is fucking real.
I swear to
Believe,
God,
bro. Swear.
I just moved to Cali.
Okay.
And then I just showed up like, okay, so I lived in Temecula.
Oh, okay.
You guys know where that's
Yeah,
at,
Temecula. Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. Like every time that I drove to LA, I was just trying to find something to do because I didn't know nobody.
You're just trying to network. You're trying to get yourself out there.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember right now too. It's like the road that I like ended up at because I was like, all right, first thing I need is like some weed. Like literally, I was like, I'm trying to feel the vibe. Maybe somebody like I don't know, but I was trying to buy some weed. Just noticed some fucking house that was coming in and out with some with like Mylar bags.
You just pulled up on a trap house?
Yeah, no, yeah, it was on.
Hey, nobody. Was on a trap. That's crazy.
It was on Sunset Boulevard, and I can't remember the street, but it was something Avenue. Not Melrose. It wasn't Melrose, but it was like.
But you're in the heart of LA right now.
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay. Like Sunset Boulevard, like Hollywood, I guess.
Okay.
But
You gotta be careful, man.
yeah, no, it was.
That's
I
wild.
was chilling,
That's
bro.
fucking wild.
No, yeah, I was chilling, and then I just met this dude named Marco. He pulled up like as I was watching, like he pulled up, and I was like, "You guys got weed?" Like
He's like, bro, I had to get smoked.
yeah, no, yeah. I was like, I'm 18.
Down
Like,
bad.
I can't go.
I can't go to dispensary. Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh yeah, I got you in." And then like he goes back in, he brings out another dude, and it was Tip. His name is Flint City Tip.
Okay.
And he's just he just takes me to the dispensary.
Right.
I give him like $20, and then he pulls out like fucking. He comes back out with like 3 bags or something, and I was just like, "Oh, thank you, bro." And then he was just talking about how he knew C. Honcho, just some rapper.
Okay.
In Chicago.
Okay.
Not just some rapper, but a
No,
rapper.
I hear you.
But yeah, like I was just like, oh shit, like I'm a photographer.
I'm trying to work. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like, bro, I swear to God, I just pulled up on you and what's about to happen next? And then like so on and so forth. We just got connected. He was doing Airbnb. We went Airbnbs. And then eventually C. Honcho pulled up. He flies into town.
Right.
And he does a music video with Chief Keef. And at the time,
Hard.
yeah, the
Hard.
day
So
of
crazy.
that day,
It's top 5.
I was at you guys know Cali Plug?
Yes.
I've seen that.
Plug,
Yeah.
So I was at their headquarters that day that C. Honcho and Chief Keef came.
Okay.
And yeah, I was like meeting. I was an intern there.
Oh, at Cali Plug.
Yeah, and
Oh,
they
shit.
told me I couldn't leave till like 12 a.m. or like 1 a.m.
Okay.
And
That's right. You were doing bags and shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I
they
remember
taught
me
that.
that.
Yeah. I
Okay.
remember that.
Yeah, they taught
Doing
me
the
all that.
designs
Yep.
for the bags.
I remember that.
Yeah, that's
Going
okay.
crazy.
They just
That's
showed me how
fire.
to like find all the assets and stuff,
Okay.
and just like what it makes it look authentic, you know.
Uh-huh.
So they told me I couldn't leave till like 1, and then Tip called me, and I declined it, and then he texted me. He's like, "Yo, like you should pull up. Something big's about to happen. We're about to do a music video with C. or something." And I was like, already C. I was like, I'm trying to be there for like to see that C. video because he's got like a big hype.
He's got a following. So you're like, I'm trying to be around.
Yeah,
that type
so I'm
shit.
just trying to like take pictures or something and trying to like maximize my opportunities out
Of course.
100%.
Of course.
So I just dipped out.
I would have done
Yeah.
that same shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
fuck
didn't go
that.
back. I was like, fuck, but at least I saw Chief Keef.
Yeah, for real.
And see the
Pictures went
honcho,
crazy.
but
Right.
but Chief Keef though, I was like, I dabbed him up and I was like, yo, I know 24 hours. I was like, he's
Who said that? Chief Keith?
No, I told him I was like, yo, I'm good friends with 24 hours. I dabbed him up. He's like, oh, do it. And then I don't know what he said, but I forgot. I don't know what he said.
How did you know 24 hours before that?
Okay, so when I met 20, me and my friend Ephraim.
Okay.
He used to be my manager.
Okay.
My manager for creator Chris, I guess.
Okay,
Just
okay,
like trying
there
to
he
like
is.
manage everybody.
Yeah.
But Ephraim came out to Cali.
Shout
with
out to
me.
Ephraim one
Yep.
time.
And then he got some video of me like dancing to like fucking 24 hours or some shit.
Okay.
And then we posted it while we were smoking in some fucking hotel room. And 24 hours just likes the post. And then I told Ephraim like, yo, cut the music. And then I was like, yo, he just DM'd me his fucking his address. I was like,
shit.
He wants us to slide. And then we had that Cali plug.
That's so crazy.
I still got like the Telegram and stuff with Cali plug. So like I know when like their little drops and
releases.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's black market, no? I think it is. It's
probably
it is. Like they get rated and shit for like whatever reason. But yeah,
I was like, I don't know, man.
I don't know either. But I just got.
I don't know either, man.
But yeah. Okay. So we went to Cali Plug. My bad.
You're good. No, you're good.
We went to Cali Plug. We got some weed, and then we went to 24 Hours in the Uber.
Right.
And then we showed up. He was there. It was like a mansion, bro. Like it was crazy. It was in Tarzana, California.
Okay.
Tarzana. I remember the name. Tarzana. I was like, damn, Tarzana. Like this is Tarzana. But no, yeah. He moved out of that place though. I already know that. But I left my USB drive there after we dipped. He was just like mentoring me and stuff. Like he was actually giving me like criticism,
some sauce and some
Yeah, I was telling
like a down like same level as you type shit.
Yeah, like
that's lit.
He was letting me take pictures of him and stuff, and like we're like really like talking and stuff. And I was telling him, I was like, my dad didn't have the pool company before all this.
Okay,
so he was working at another pool company. Mm-hmm. So he was just getting the blueprints from another company, in my opinion. So not literally, but like, you know, like how company works and stuff. And then he made the company.
Of course.
And I was telling him, I was like, yeah, I'm making pools right now. I'm like fucking doing like the what is it called? The steel bars and stuff, the rebar.
The rebar inside,
it's crazy. It's like
to hold the
I honestly like love it, but like at the same time, I'm like my hands aren't like made for that. Like my hands aren't rough; they're soft. I swear to God.
You ain't a paisa, bro.
No. Swear to God, now they're like a little bit rough.
It's a little rough now.
Yeah, a little rough on that. This is good progress.
So you tell his Food 24 that, and what did he have you build a pool for him?
No. He would just like keep doing that because I was getting like $900 checks every time I was working with him.
Okay.
Oh, you took pictures of him. He's like, yeah, just keep doing that.
Yeah. No, he was telling me, he was like, okay, you should do that, get better stuff and keep going and stuff.
Okay.
And then he was just giving me criticism. Like honestly, when I was there, I was like heartbroken when I left. I was like, damn, like he
a little discouraged.
Yeah, so we went in the Uber to like a gas station. And like he just showed me like his vibe, you know, and it was just like, damn, like this is really personal, and so like I'm not gonna take it like, damn, like
no, I
should listen to him and just like keep trying. And
man, I think that's very, very important, and I'm so happy that you say that because like you can either take criticism like, you know, one of two ways,
right?
You know, you either do something about it, you know, take it with grace, and you know, make proper changes and step it up, or you just
But like
just to
hold yourself accountable,
shit.
like to like you're like, oh, I'm upset that I'm leaving, but then you think about like, oh, I just met with fucking 24 Hours, and he just fucking got on this level with me and told me I can do this, and this. Like
that's so dope.
I was just like, damn. Like for the first second when I was leaving, I was like, damn, like that's my artist right there. That's my like I love him, bro. Like he's my brother.
Of course.
I know his brothers, his mom. I met his mom out here in Utah.
Yeah, you can say that because if you don't, 100%, that's lit.
It's like I don't know, like sometimes like I feel like even sometimes there and now like he's giving me hard criticism, and I just gotta like take it as love.
Yeah, you gotta take it, man. And I mean, look at you now. You know, look at the things that you're doing, the work that you're doing for him and other people, and all of that. And you know, that wouldn't have happened if you didn't take that criticism and really step up the game and all of that. So yeah, man, shout outs to 24 giving the love and giving the game to create a Chris, man.
Private Club Records.
Yeah, that's for real.
Private Club.
Did he already plan on coming out this Saturday, or did he talk to you and then?
Yeah. So we've been talking. So he's trying to come out the day before. So we're about to see what we can do. trying to get these features.
Yeah, of course. My boys reached out to you.
Yeah, I'm trying to reply to like everybody in the comments. So I'm just sending everybody in the comments like, yo, if you guys want to work, let's DMs. It's like if you want to skip the line, let me know. Like, I could get you the deal like 50.
He said with a 5. No, yeah, my boy Osiris from Glow Up League. He sent you a bunch of music. That's one of my boys. And
okay,
yeah, I saw that.
Oh yeah. Yep. Osiris, yeah, I was talking to him.
Yep, he was just asking because he sent the 2 artists that we have here, and then we sent the music. So
no, yeah. So I'm just trying to sell these fucking features and shit.
Yeah.
So he's giving me a cut out of the pie.
What I like about your story here, bro, is you went to Cali, you don't know anybody, you're in an unfamiliar place, uncomfortable position, looking for fucking weed. And you put yourself out there. And not only that one time, you kept on doing it, and then you meet Chief Keef, you meet all these cool ass people.
Yeah.
I think it's very important for our listeners to hear that, because don't block your blessings, you guys. Put yourself out there and step out a little bit out of that comfort zone. Go say hi to someone. Go talk to somebody. You never know who you might meet that could change your life, right?
I was 18, so it's just like,
that's what's insane.
And then you're at 18, like that's fucking crazy.
I was like at that point in my life. Right now, not so much, because like I got a kid now, and like that's like the most amazing.
Shout outs, baby, man. Shout outs to babies.
Yeah. So, but back then I was just like, damn, I could die tomorrow and be okay, because I met Chief Keef.
Yeah,
I was like, what the hell?
Shout outs Chief Keef one time too, man. Going crazy.
Sosa.
And then were you guys obviously weren't working together. When did you guys like reconnect to do this?
That was 2021, because we've been doing this 2 years. August was our 2-year anniversary.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like 2021. We were like talking about it, and then it finally got off the ground in August of 21.
I mean, I remember SLCSCOOP. I remember following you guys at 1,000 followers.
Right.
And,
yeah.
I mean,
it was not even that much, bro. Yeah,
I just checked just recently. You guys are at like what, 35?
Yeah.
35K, 36K.
We grew just recently. We're at 39.1.
Wow.
40.
We at 39.
We're about to hit 40.
I was like, are we at 39? I don't know.
Yeah, we're about to hit 40.
That's dope.
And so during this whole time, like with his timeline, right? Like he was going through his phases. Were you just working a 9 to 5? Were you
sales, bro?
Just sales.
So like from when I was 15, bro, I've sold everything. I've done pest, alarms, phone sales, lawn care, like all sorts of different stuff. I've gone to different states just because I just 9 to 5 never worked for me, bro. It never will, bro. It never worked for me, bro. I always knew, like, no matter how hard, no matter how many hours I stayed on the clock, no matter how much harder I worked than everybody else, my paycheck was the exact same.
Fuck.
And
say it again, man, for reals, man. God, man. It's so fucking true, man.
Yeah, dude. And because don't get me wrong, like I had 9 to 5 jobs growing up when I first started, like, because I've started working when I was 15. Right. I started as a dishwasher, bro. I worked at a Thai restaurant and did dishwashing, bro.
Crazy, me too, man. Shout out to Thai restaurant.
A little white boy in a Thai restaurant.
Shout out Taste of Thai, bro.
No fucking way.
That's a family shit, isn't it?
I used to work at Taste of Thai as a dishwasher under the table when I was 15.
You're capping.
God damn. Shout out
in Jordan Landing?
In Jordan Landing.
You know, like Subda and Billy, all of them, bro.
That is crazy, man. Shout outs to Thai restaurants hiring us under the table and shit. We needed that.
Absolutely, bro.
Young hustlers.
We needed that, man.
That's crazy.
That's how you start the path into sales, man. Go be a dishwasher at one of these Thai restaurants.
Bro, do the shit you don't want to do, bro. Start with the shit you don't want to do. It'll push you to work harder.
And you'll learn to not want
and you'll learn and say, this is what I don't want to do.
Right. Yep.
You know
Swear to God, bro.
It's that's how I felt. Washing the fucking dishes in there, washing rice, fucking all this shit, man. I was like, man.
Checking the clock, like, when am I fucking
when am I off, bro?
Yeah. I don't ever want to do this again. But I mean, in my position, I was 15. I just had a kid.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I left school. I was selling weed. I said, fuck, I need some real paper.
Right.
You know, so that's where I went. It was Taste of Thai in Jordan Landing. They hired me on the spot under the table.
Yep.
Man, I worked there for forever. Man, and then I went to Big Daddy's and started working at Big Daddy's on Curtis, man. Shout outs Big Daddy's.
Right next to the Harmon's.
Yeah, right there, bro.
Sir. I was right next to your crib.
Like
yeah, bro.
Big Daddy's pizza's fire.
We were in there whipping the 26-inch pizzas and shit, man. Going crazy, bro. But that's dope. I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome, man. You know, that's how you start sales, you guys. Go do some shit that you don't want to fucking do.
Yeah.
And, you know, it'll push you to do some shit. I worked in corporate forever.
Right.
Yeah, I've done
I said,
that.
fuck all that shit, man. I do not like corporate.
Nope.
I need to go do something else.
Yeah.
Found myself in the smoke shop. Worked in there for fucking ever. And now I fucking now I own a business, a distribution business in the vape smoke shop industry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So man, we've been grinding out, man. Shout outs to all the young grinders out here, man, going crazy for reals, bro. That is nuts. So after you work at Taste of Thai, you go into sales. What led you into like solar, and why did you choose to own a solar business, right?
Realistically, bro, so like I said, I was doing sales for so long, trying different industries, and like even in sales, bro, it was alarms. It was the last thing I had done. It was alarms, and I felt like I'd hit a ceiling even in sales because I was like, I feel like the commission. I mean, you're gonna have to like just sell your ass off to make crazy good money.
It's very transactional.
Oh yeah, 100%. And that's how the industries are, bro.
Yeah.
It's everybody's treated that way.
Right.
And I went to a leader of mine and I was like, hey, bro, like I want to grow. Like nothing is. I'm never satisfied. I want to grow. Can you put me on a path to start growing in other directions? Because I feel like I've kind of hit a wall. And you're right, transactional. It was just like, oh, well, like we'll just find someone else, that's not, trying to hurry and jump. And I was just like, well, I'm going to seek other options. And I left and I actually, I went to a corporate job. I worked in the back end of solar, bro. And I remember I was promoted to doing like funding and stuff like that. And I remember I was submitting paychecks and like seeing what people were making in sales and solar actually made my jaw drop. And I was like, what in the hell? And like, I reached out to a bunch of salesmen. I asked the owner, like, would it be cool if I, reached out to some of these guys, pick their brains and, seeing if this is something I could do.
Right.
And
respectful.
I called all these people, bro, and nobody gave me the time of day. Nobody gave me the time of day. No one cared. They're like, oh, nope, sorry. Nope, I'm good. Nope, sorry.
Yeah.
And one guy picked up the phone, bro. One dude. And he told me the hardcore, like, realist truth about how it was going to be. He's like, this shit sucks, bro. But if you can, like, stick it out, you'll make good money and you'll figure it out. Right. And I went out and started selling solar. And I don't think it was, like, skill-based just because I'd never done solar.
Right.
But I genuinely just like talking to people.
It's people skills.
Right.
Yeah.
It's true.
Well, and it was the first industry, too, where I was helping people relieve of finances, like saving people money, especially in California, bro. People pay arm and a leg for power. So like it was a different tactic that I was used to. I was used to upselling people, getting people to spend money, spend more money every month. Whereas like now I'm actually like getting to help people and like seeing the reactions on some of these people's faces when like I'm able to actually genuinely help them.
I always tell my employees, we are not salespeople. We are revenue increasers. Right. We are here to help you.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
We're here. In your case, you're here to save people money.
Right.
Right.
Right. I always tell people, I tell all my customers, I'm not a solar salesman. I'm a solution salesman.
Exactly.
And
Let them know.
I solve problems. Right. And that's the only thing that I sell. And I think what pushed me to create my own business though was because of people like myself, people that didn't take those phone calls when I wanted to grow. People didn't want to talk to me. People didn't want to give me the opportunity.
Right.
And like, I don't come from money or anything like that. So it was really, that was my biggest goal to kind of try and break the chain and meeting people that I've grown up with, and I'm like, you're more than capable of doing this too. Of course. And I think building a business was just realistically, it's the same thing with SLCSCOOP for me. It's not about me. It's about putting other people in position realistically for me. That's the reason why I started my business.
It's true, man. You believe in yourself. Right. You got to believe in yourself, especially in sales. It's so discouraging, man.
Right.
Sales is so discouraging.
Yeah. Right.
So and he told you straight up, it is going to be hard, but I mean, if you can push and make relationships and actually do the damn thing, then you will get somewhere.
Absolutely.
All day going crazy.
Just one thing you said, like you said, is I've done sales my whole life too. I was a business consultant. I was in corporate, help with small business owners, help build business credit, help with taxes, things of that nature. And I fell off because there was this one moment where it was a phone call and boss was overhearing to make sure I closed the deal and read the script no, I wouldn't say it was a script, but said everything perfectly to a T.
Right.
But the problem is, I was trying to chase a sale, and I didn't get personal with my client.
Right.
So she brought up, things about her daughter and how she does art. Didn't ask her one question about her daughter and the art. It's one of those things that you got to pay attention to because we are people.
Absolutely.
Experience.
Absolutely.
It's so
and
true.
I was a robot, and I just throughout the whole call, it sounded great, right?
Right.
Said everything I needed to say, but I didn't do that extra inch of caring, and it just fucking.
And
Right.
that shit matters.
Yeah.
All of that shit matters. People skills, attentive listening,
Right.
being personable.
100%.
All of those things
Going the
matter
extra
in
mile
sales.
for people, bro. At the end of the day,
Because
because
they're like,
they appreciate it.
Why the fuck do I want to work with somebody else?
Right.
Type, Like,
100%.
I probably could buy the same thing from him, but I'd rather work with somebody.
Right. It's
because
you're not selling a product. You're selling yourself. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
So with your experience with sales, going in, owning a solar business, what in that area have you taken and put into SLC Scoop?
Man, everything.
Everything.
Everything
Honestly,
is there.
everything. The relationships,
Every
the
aspect.
communication, the way I plan to scale.
Yeah.
The way I look
Yeah,
at
you
things.
speak very well.
I appreciate it. No,
Yeah,
thanks.
you do, yeah.
I appreciate it.
No,
Every
for sure.
podcast. Every
Crazy.
podcast
I
says that.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, just like I've used everything from sales, bro. I give it all. Like shout out to Tyler Jones, bro. If he's listening to this,
Shout outs Tyler, man, going crazy.
That man changed my life.
This
bro.
will reach you, buddy.
Absolutely, absolutely. It changed my life, bro. That man changed my life.
Yeah.
Just because of like every aspect of sales, just like you guys said, like being personable alone is just like, and having that confidence,
Right.
is what honestly changed everything. And like, like I said, being successful in something, and like sales, for example, I just felt like, well, if I can do this, somewhat decent, maybe if I apply it to other things, I can, maybe figure it out that way. And like,
So true.
there's multiple things that, that sales in general just have helped me and Chris just in general grow, not even just on Scoop, but just personally too.
Right. Yeah, no, for sure. Because I mean, I can tell you guys have built a lot of relationships. Shout outs day and night. Shout outs Smoke Spot. You guys got sponsors and everything going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So and that it takes relationship building. No one just pays SLC Scoop for you guys had to go in there and build the relations, get personable with these guys and things like that, right? So it's awesome to see that because it's hard to do things like that. It's hard to convince people to give you their money.
Oh, 100%. Especially off words, bro.
Right.
You're just like, hey, this, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that.
Right.
It's just, it's based on your word. It's that's why like, I think that's what's helped us grow a little bit too, is kind of establishing a portfolio in a sense
For sure.
of being able to just kind of be like, if someone questions our work, we can be like, well, here's an example, of
we
what
work
we've
with
done.
this, we've done this,
This
Right.
is the source. This is this.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
We're
I'm
very
sure you guys got
transparent.
a bunch of smoke shops and things hitting you guys up now. You know, working with Day and Night, working with Smoke Spot. Shout out Smoke Spot, shout outs Day and Night, shout outs all those guys over there going crazy.
I was going to say, does it cost and you don't have to give me the dollar amount, but does it cost for you guys, or does it cost, say, clients, you could say, that are reaching out to you guys like, hey, can you do this for me? Do you guys
Absolutely.
charge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
there we
for
go.
sure.
You have to.
And but at first it wasn't like that.
No, absolutely
Exactly.
not.
It was
No.
fucking gimme.
No, yeah. And
gimme.
dude, it's crazy though. Like me and Chris talk about this all the time. Like at the beginning of everything, bro, like before we were even like charging anything, we tried like giving opportunity to a lot of like
they just reject.
everything, bro. They didn't see the vision. They were like, hey, like, no, we're good. We don't see any value in this. And we're just like, well, are you sure?
So who's hitting you up now?
Right. Exactly.
Shout out, y'all played yourself.
It's crazy, man. I'm just like, it's free. I wouldn't say it's free game, but it's just like, it's a free opportunity to get an insight from a crowd that you may not
Dude, a crowd you'll see at the grocery store. Someone you might run into at the store.
But like people that you say it's just a regular business, and it's just like you have a certain crowd that looks at your business, but you have an opportunity for a younger crowd. And I wouldn't say you guys, all your crowd is younger, but you guys are younger people, and they have an opportunity to get more business from a crowd that you guys are able to bring that they're unaware about.
Right.
But it's like, it doesn't cost you nothing.
Right.
It's costing you nothing. It just makes no sense.
Exactly.
I just want to say, man, do not underestimate anybody and anything potential to do
Bro.
something crazy,
Right.
man.
Any idea?
I was gonna say you're
You
not
know.
you're not the one to judge or not to say not to
Exactly.
judge, but not the one to say if it's special or not.
Right.
you know?
100%.
Exactly.
You're not.
Like, at all.
Yeah,
Don't be a
100%.
fucking hater.
Right.
You know, don't be a hater about this shit. You can still support people. And,
Right.
Bro.
You know.
That's how SLC Scoop started. Like,
Like,
we were
we
just
just
like
wanna-
showing love
There we
first
go.
for
Right.
free. Like everything was free. Like repost.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I'm trying to repost everything. So
Yeah, you guys have even posted some off day shit and stuff for me
Yeah.
too. So shout
Yeah.
out y'all, man.
You guys
I
have.
appreciate
Oh yeah, bro. I
it.
love your brand, bro.
Yeah.
By the
Oh,
way.
thank you,
Yeah,
bro.
of course.
Thank you so
of
much,
course.
man. Yeah, we're gonna have to get you guys hooked up with some shirts and stuff.
Yeah,
too.
we got
Yeah.
some shit in the works.
Yeah,
right?
we got some
about
shit.
to-
go.
We got some
what
shit
what,
for sure.
what are you guys doing Saturday? You guys,
I don't
Man.
know. I'm free.
we got tickets. Do you want to give them tickets?
24 hours.
We
Yeah,
got-
if you guys
we
want to
got-
come with
with
us.
the-
We
Yeah.
got 10
Fuck.
tickets. So
10
Yeah.
tickets?
Yeah.
shout
I'm
out
with
Sky
that.
SLC.
No, I'm with that.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do it, man. I'm
Yeah.
with it. Let's
How
go.
many? How many?
Do you guys
want?
want? Well, I'll ask. Do you guys? Would you guys want to do a giveaway?
I don't
That's
know
up
if
to
we
y'all.
got time. Like, do we got time?
I think we
Like,
could.
We got to choose winner by what? Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
like,
so this episode won't be releasing
Let's say
till
on
Sunday,
Sunday.
but I mean, we could still hit Instagram and
I
you
think
know,
so.
It's up to y'all.
We'll talk about it. We'll work it out after
Yeah, yeah.
this, man. But yeah, shout outs 24, shout out Sky. We'll make sure we
Absolutely.
do something with y'all for that.
I'd
For
love.
sure,
I'd love
for
to see
sure.
that though. That'd be lit if you guys are willing.
Yeah,
to.
yeah, yeah.
That'd be
you know.
sick.
You gonna
Yeah.
let me meet that fool or what?
yeah, just come up. Like, hold up.
I'm trying to get him a shirt, man.
Yeah,
What's
no,
cool
yeah.
is-
I'll ask him. Like,
I was gonna
just-
say, are you? He's good friends with Made in Tokyo, right?
yeah, that's his brother.
They're brothers.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
so
his
No
brother.
way.
so Made in Tokyo came to Utah,
Uh-huh.
small ass venue.
Right.
I don't know if you were there. It was probably 50 people, 30 people. Me, my boys, Osiris. We sat and talked with Made in Tokyo for about 2 hours.
Was this
Yeah.
the last time he
Damn.
came?
No, this was like
The first time.
This is like 5 years ago, bro. Like there's
Damn.
a picture,
When
Bro.
Uber everywhere. Was
bro.
out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All that
Crazy.
shit was going crazy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it was like
Oh, yeah.
2016.
Wait. Hold on. We got to rewind this. 24 hours
His
and
brothers.
and Made in Tokyo are blood brothers.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I knew that, but I for some
I
reason
knew
it
they
just-
were
I for-
on. I knew they were on Private Club and
Uh-huh.
they did all
Yeah.
that. I didn't know they were brothers though. That's
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
cool.
So
No, yeah,
and
I-
Made in Tokyo's the older brother, huh? Or the 24 hours older brother.
I think Made in Tokyo.
24 hours is the older
He's
brother.
older.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
24 hours older.
yeah. Before 24
that's
hours, his
dope.
name was Royce Rizzy.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah, it goes deep. So it's like
That's dope.
it's crazy, but yeah, Made in Tokyo. I seen the Uber Everywhere plaque
Yeah,
when I went
platinum, no?
platinum.
It has
Yeah,
to be.
Silver,
Has to be.
right?
It's
Easily,
definitely
yeah,
platinum,
It has to
bro.
be
Yeah.
platinum. Yeah, that shit has to be
Most
platinum.
deaf.
Yeah.
I mean, you had
Oh,
Travis Scott remix your shit.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I remember
Yeah,
that.
he
Travis
did.
Scott hopped
Yeah,
in
he
that
jumped
bitch,
on the
yeah.
remix.
Yeah.
Uber to my place. I can't.
Yeah.
yeah. I know.
That's crazy. And that's before Travis. Like, don't get me wrong, Travis Scott was still big,
Right.
but he wasn't. He's
That's
not
like
who
birds
he is
in the
now.
trap,
Yeah,
Travis.
you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
like not
yeah.
even
That
days
was- that
after
was,
days after the rodeo type shit.
Oh yeah.
Rodeo type shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
rodeo shit. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
going crazy.
that was.
That's crazy, man. I did not know that. You learn something new every day, man. That's fucking
Yeah.
crazy. I did not know they were brothers. That's dope, though.
Yeah, it's-
That's dope. So I mean, they got talent over there, then, man. So Private Club was started by them two.
yeah, I'd say them two. I don't really know like too deep into that, but
Uh-huh.
I just know like they're part of like the ownership. I feel like
Of
so.
Private Club.
I'm saying maybe.
Yeah, I remember hearing
Well-
that Private Club tag
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
exactly.
Yeah.
on all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the Private Club.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love the Private Club. Yep. Going crazy.
No, I love it, bro. I wish I want a chain, bro. I told him I was gonna get a tattoo.
I want a chain, bro.
Yeah. So I'm just
Too,
waiting
me
for
too,
my
man.
chain.
And I was gonna say you. So at this point, it's not even it's a friendship that you have.
Yeah.
It's not
Oh,
even
yeah.
like a business partner. It's not a partnership.
it's-
It's like we're friends.
He's still my mentor. Like he's
Type
still
shit,
like
okay.
he just puts me on like whenever he needs me. But yeah, like I'm just trying to like impress my mentor. Like just trying to show him like I'm still on track.
and I'm still
Right.
working.
Yeah. So
Yeah. 100%.
yeah, and he just comes fucks with me whenever I'm on my shit. So
When's the last
Yeah.
time you seen him?
it's like 2018 when I was
Oh,
in Cali.
really?
Yeah, I haven't
Like-
been back to Cali.
But obviously,
so,
you speak. We've been speaking, but you haven't
Yeah,
seen him since.
yeah.
I know
That's
you do a lot of
crazy.
work for him, artwork.
That's 5
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
years.
Okay.
That's how I've been keeping in touch with them.
Yeah.
And so when I went to his house, Made in Tokyo wasn't there, but Made in Tokyo, and 96 Miles. So that's his little brother, the
Oh,
littlest.
the littlest brother.
Yeah,
There-
and
and
that's-
he's a rapper too.
yeah, he's like a R&B. He's like
Yeah.
a singer.
Okay.
He's
That's
cool.
dope.
He's not like he's not bad at all. Like he goes crazy. Like he really puts his soul into like some of the music, and he's still growing. Like
Learning.
You know, like
That's
he
dope.
sees. to me, like, I feel like if I were him, like, I see them as my older brothers, like, just keep motivated.
Oh yeah,
That's why he keeps making music, and I just respect that off of him. So
yeah, he's trying. You know, he's trying to keep up with them and really making the changes to take it as far as they did.
yeah, he might come out here soon, but we're just waiting to see what happens. Like, he's trying to live out here.
That's dope, man.
So,
Oh,
and then,
96 Miles is?
yeah,
Really?
so we'll have somebody out here.
I seen that 24 Hours is starting a new label of some sort.
Yeah,
right?
so it's
What dreams are
daydreams are rare.
daydreams are rare.
Yeah, so it's just like.
And he was about to
mix.
put you on or something. I seen a post.
So he wants me on it. So I don't know.
Bro.
He wants me on it as the graphic design, whatever I could do. You know, like
whatever work
I could
you
try
can do.
whatever
Yeah.
he wants. So, no, yeah, I'm just trying to get my chain. That's it. my daydreams are rare chain and my private
The
club.
Private Club record
I
chain.
don't give a
And then
fuck. I just
creator
want the
Chris
chain.
There
Yeah.
we go. Let's
So-
maybe give him a grill.
That's
Yeah.
dope, man. That's
Waiting.
awesome, bro. Yeah, man.
I don't want no money. I just want my chain. I want to be a part of like just something
Bigger, right? And
Yeah.
you are. Don't get it fucked up. You guys are.
Yeah, man. You
got
guys
some
got to
shit
understand that.
right?
You guys are.
Let the record reflect, y'all. You guys are doing some really cool shit right
Yeah.
now. You know, whether it's Solar, whether it's SLC Scoop, whether it's making album covers and things, man. We're still young. We got ways to go, you know. So like, this is like, man, the future. We're the future, right? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it's gonna be much better than this. But we're gonna be more experienced. You guys gonna know a lot. So shout out y'all, man. Keep grinding, bro, because it is hard. And
Appreciate you guys. Yeah,
and
thank
you know,
Of course, man.
awesome.
you know, we're gonna take
This
it
is-
there for sure.
I
Man.
think-
we
Oh,
all
yeah.
got to.
I think we all kind of agree on the aspect of growing as a community. I
Oh,
want to
yeah.
see everybody win, bro.
Yeah,
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 man.
yeah. If you show love, like it's free.
Yeah,
love
right.
is free.
Right.
So,
It's
like,
so
it's-
true, man.
A
it's
like, a
not-
comment, and
Yeah,
share is free.
It really is,
It's
man.
free.
Like
You know,
it takes a lot more to hate than it does to love, bro.
100%.
Like,
Yeah.
it just
It
takes
does,
a lot more.
yeah, man. Go find for anybody listening, man. Go find those small local artists, man, and go fuck with them one time, and you know they might have 1,200 followers, but man, wait till they get that 120. Wait till they get that million. Wait till they get that that 1.2. You know, and
Right.
you can really say like, yeah,
You were
I
there.
saw this food grow.
Yeah, I was there.
You know, and I could say that for you guys for sure. You know, I followed you guys at like I said, like 1,000 followers. You guys
1,000.
are at 39. You guys were giving out free love. Now you guys got people trying to pay you for this.
Right.
You know, so it's like you guys have come a long way. So don't let anyone tell you any different. For sure.
I appreciate
Because,
that.
it's a grind.
Shit's crazy
It
work.
means a lot.
I remember that first post. I think it was a GTA on like I-80, and he's pulling off an exit on 600.
Oh, the
cars.
dude
Yeah.
got robbed his car.
Yeah, dude, Jack Bro's car. That was like a year ago, a year and a half
On the
ago.
freeway.
Yeah, I saw y'all
shit was
posting that
nuts.
shit. That shit was crazy.
Insane.
Yeah, that shit's like
The backstory, bro. Did you ever see the
No.
update on that
No,
story?
no.
The craziest part about that entire story was the guy that got robbed. He had just left Hyundai. He just bought that car.
Oh, fuck,
way.
bro.
Right before that,
Yeah.
bro.
Fuck,
Yeah,
bro.
he literally had just bought that car.
He said, I
That
can't
is
even, I
nuts.
don't even got insurance on it yet.
He couldn't get nothing back.
Yeah.
He didn't get none of that.
That thing's gone.
That's crazy. I remember that. I saw y'all blowing that up, and that was when like you guys had 1,200 followers, and it's just crazy to see
Yeah.
how far. And then once again, you guys are now, because at first, like you said, it looked like I wouldn't say it looked like a joke, but it was just like just
Yeah.
funny shit, like
Yeah.
funny, like
It was
random
entertainment.
news, entertainment shit that is
Right.
happening in
Right.
Salt Lake.
Yeah.
And then boom, you guys a year later, now it's
Yeah,
I
who-
wanna-
who would've
it's like
thought?
more professional. It's still the same old raw, authentic content
Right,
you guys are
right.
giving, but it's more
Exactly.
professional. It's more business oriented.
It's
It's great to see.
It's
Right.
better.
Thank you.
It is a formula and a formation to it
Yeah.
now, right? And it brings
Yeah,
that brings
exactly.
me to the next question. You know, from it being 1,000 followers to now being at almost 40K. Like, what is the process and the selection of what you guys are choosing to go on to your Instagram right now?
Yeah,
You
like
know?
process of elimination of what you guys get. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I guess it's just like the intensity of it, you know, like if it's pretty crazy, like we might post it, but
Right.
if it's like all right stuff like car accidents, we just post those when we don't got shit. So it's
Right.
like
Yeah.
On the stories, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
You guys probably got a vault full of some crazy
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
man.
Oh, yeah.
we got-
yeah.
I know you guys just got the vault.
I forgot to tell you, Dylan. We got hit up by attorneys, so they want to know if
No.
they could grab our car crashes and like be like,
and use them in cases.
And
Cases?
be like,
No.
do reviews and be like, what happened here? Like, what went wrong or something like
the
that.
Wrong insurance
Bro.
claim.
Yeah.
This did not happen.
It's like that lawyer dude on YouTube where he's like going through the rapper court case. Like he does the shit for Young
Oh,
Thug
yeah,
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
He's like going through like the interview and he's like
Yeah.
pausing it, telling him the perspective from
Yeah,
the lawyer. and
yeah.
shit. That's dope, bro. Hell yeah.
That's
That's
fire.
hilarious, bro. Siegfried and Jensen, they're like, yeah, can you run a poll on that car accident? See whose fault it was for us one time to see who owes money.
Hey, so where's the video? Need it. Bring it to us. Give you a cut.
Right.
But I just think just from all the car accidents, for example, like we're more like reachable than the news.
No,
Yeah,
100%.
that makes sense.
I mean,
Bro, for sure.
it doesn't take, like you said,
It's
10,
faster.
15 people to get to YouTube. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Yep. So
Right.
it's just like instantly, but instead for the news, like either somebody like is running the email or something.
Mhm.
Other
They
than
never
that,
read it.
Yeah,
Never
we're
doesn't
getting
get
it straight to our
posted.
phones.
Right.
Yeah. Mhm.
So it's
That's
like
crazy.
I don't know, like I think we got something off the news. Like I feel like they might be plotting on us or something, like stealing our sauce or something.
No,
Well,
for sure.
that's-
They're
and that's-
definitely trying to.
No, I was
They're
going to
trying
say
to
that's
figure
one
it out.
thing you guys
right?
gotta be wary of because you know, like the things that you guys do and provide and show. Like I don't know how you can not copyright or trademark those things type of thing, but like just be careful because once again, news people with more money they're gonna take advantage of.
No, man.
Yeah.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing, though. These are big corps that we're talking about. We are young kids tapped in to the city.
Like we're there.
tapped
We're
in.
actually
You know,
there.
you guys are in
there.
there. You know, you guys got people sending you
Yeah.
videos
Right.
and this and that right before they even. Who the fuck's gonna take a video and say I should send this to Fox 13?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no. The
Right.
first thing I'm doing, I'm tagging SLC Scoop.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So that's the sauce that you guys got that they
Yeah.
don't have. You know,
It's like the
They'll-
world star culture, bro.
Exactly.
Like,
it's
we
kind
had-
of like World Star.
When was that, bro?
No, it kind of is like World
Like
Star.
it's immediate source, yeah, and
Yeah.
it's just for Salt Lake, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, because we had someone yell that. Like, what video was that, bro? We had a clip, and he sent it to me one night. I was in California. We were on the phone, though, and he's like, check this clip out. And he sent it to me, bro. And the coolest part of the whole video to me was the guy recording it in the background. He's like, yo, I'm going to send this to SLC Scoop. And then he starts recording. He's like, yo, SLC Scoop.
Yeah,
I was
see,
like, yo, that's
Dope.
sick.
See, bro, you guys kind of have created that culture here in Salt Lake and in
Right.
Utah, and that's really dope to see because we really needed something like that. We really did need a SLC Scoop here
Yeah.
for
Appreciate
Utah.
you.
You know, that shit was
for
that shit
sure.
go crazy.
No, I'm not gonna lie. There's some pages, you know, doing it, like doing Utah news and stuff.
The SLG Tribune, like stuff like that. The actual corporate ones. Are
You
Yeah.
say the Salt Lake Tribune?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they
I was
do.
about to
They
say
do
that's
that.
pretty big. That's
But they be doing
Get
that.
out of here, man.
They be doing that. They be having them in the streets.
I
swear
would
to you.
say like we're like the best independent one.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
say
Yeah, 100%.
besides like the university. I've seen the
Utah,
Utes. They got something already.
Slug Magazine. What
Yeah.
about those?
Slug
guys?
Mag, yeah.
Slug
Oh, yeah,
Mag?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
They're
that's right.
independent. They're
independent too.
But they don't
Yeah.
do.
But they don't do social media.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
right.
They do
I'm
more
just talking
mags.
about
yeah, they're
Yeah.
magazines.
I
No
see.
hate.
I see them in the smoke
No
shops
hate.
and shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
I seen them in there for sure. You just talked about attorneys hitting you up for some shit.
Mhm.
Have you guys maybe like had a interaction where you guys could have like maybe got into legal trouble posting anything? Or
I think
Yeah.
no, only because the steps we took prior to that, right? Like before we
you
even
guys accrediting, doing all that shit,
right, like we went and got licensed for everything to make sure that like we're
Oh, wow.
we're a media source at the end of the day, and it's like when we're also like talking about somebody, like when you're talking about somebody, like just the correct words, how to word things correctly,
Yeah, for
also was
sure.
like a huge thing for us to kind of pay
Allegedly.
attention. Yep,
Allegedly.
allegedly, the biggest word. It's the biggest
happy
word.
you know
Yep,
that.
'cause it's not. That's the
Like,
word, bro.
allegedly.
Yeah.
He allegedly
Yeah,
did
he
this shit.
allegedly did it.
Yeah.
You can say whatever the hell you want to say.
Allegations
video
still
of
proving
it?
guilty, you know?
Bro,
Yeah.
allegedly is like saying no offense before
Right.
you say something. It's like but you can say whatever the hell you want right after it.
Yeah. Do you know that? Okay, I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about it later.
off the record.
Yeah. When you sent me that text, though, that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh
that
yeah,
text.
yep. Yeah,
So-
we'll have to talk about that one
Yeah.
after for sure. We are we probably at the 5-minute mark, 10-minute mark here.
Mhm.
We do a segment on the show. It's called the Chef Special, and we let our guests kind of give our viewers some free game. It's usually inspiration. It's usually something to keep people going.
Whatever the fuck you want.
Whatever you want. You can say
Whatever
some
the
shit.
fuck
You
you
can
want.
say whatever the fuck you want. But let's start with you, Dylan. What's your chef special for today, man?
I mean, man, I one thing I always say is I hate sounding like a broken record because I see like people that are successful. And they're like, man, follow your dreams, like work hard, like all that. It's like no shit, right?
Right.
But like the way that I look at it is like, honestly, bro, networking is everything. And like just because you get told no 100 times doesn't mean you won't get told yes once. And that one yes, bro, can literally change your entire life.
Fuck yeah.
Like, and it did for me. Yeah. And so, I mean, that's the way that
you're
I
definitely a salesperson.
Yeah, right there, yeah. Oh, God. 100 no's until you get that yes,
It's
bro.
true,
100%
man.
doesn't mean it won't be a
It's
yes
true.
tomorrow, the
Right.
month later, a year later.
No,
but-
it's okay. You know, a lot of this
Yeah.
stuff sounds cliche, and it sounds like, bro, everyone who comes on here, every guest that we've had who've given us a chef special, it's all literally the same shit and saying it in different ways.
Right.
But it's there's some knowledge in that.
Right.
It's the people say this type of shit because it's fucking true.
Right.
You know,
Everything
it
works.
fucking
Something works for everybody, right?
Exactly. Right.
Right.
So, no, bro, it's not cliche. It's not like a broken record. You know, we need to reiterate this
Right.
shit sometimes.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, one
so-
more thing I want to say too. One thing I mean, bigger than that too, is just do things for other people. Like, don't do what you're doing for yourself. Do it for others. Like, see the bigger picture. Like I said, like for
Yeah,
my business,
for
like I
sure.
look at it as I want to see other people succeed, and I want to be a part of other people's
It's
success.
more
So
than
just
you.
try to be
Yeah.
a part
All
of people's
that, bro.
success
All
rather
that
than
for
Yeah.
sure, man.
Right.
Going crazy. What about you, brother?
Chris, yeah.
What's your
I would
chef
say-
special for today?
I would say networking for sure. That's like the top thing you should be doing every day. Like just hitting somebody up. Hey, you got something? You got
Yeah.
whatever it is you're doing. But just keep trying and never stop trying, because that's
Yeah.
like how you get perfection. Like I don't know what to like give a good point off, but like just like any rapper that started their first single wasn't like their biggest hit. It was
Of
probably
course.
like their 100,000th song or something like
So
that.
true.
So
You just got to keep working, man. You
Yeah.
just got to keep putting in the work.
yeah, I've seen it too. It's like I've been seeing it my whole life. Like I've always like wondered like how others like be living and stuff and how they made it there. So I think that gave me motivation too. Just you got to keep having something to inspire you or something.
You
that-
always got to
whatever it
observe,
is.
but
Yeah.
but more than observing, you got to apply.
right.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you observe and
100%.
apply.
You gotta put the
always.
work in, man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You got to
At the end
put
of the
that
day.
work in always, for
Yeah.
sure, man. No, it's very true. You have to put in the work. You have to help people.
Right.
You know, and eventually that shit'll come back. Everything's
100%.
full circle in here, man. Especially
Yeah.
when you work as hard as you do. It's gonna get picked
Shit
up.
shit comes back to
Shit's
you.
gonna come
Yeah.
back to
Right.
you. It always
Yeah,
has for
whatever you
me.
put out will come back.
Yeah,
man.
it
Mhm.
always has for me. It will for you guys as well.
Yep.
So
Chase your dreams, stupid.
chase what else, man.
and be a little bit nice. Everybody like I want everybody to be nice.
Like,
Yeah.
well, I hear you, man. Like I said, it's a lot easier to be nice than it is mean, bro. Like
It's
straight
true.
up,
Oh, yeah.
like
Yeah.
straight up.
Yeah.
It's so much
It's-
easier.
Yeah,
Like if I know you, you know me. You don't say hi. You're weird for that.
yeah, it's true.
You're weird as fuck.
Don't
for
be
that.
afraid to say hi to someone that you
Right.
knew in the past and shit,
Right.
man.
Yeah,
you
don't be
know,
weird.
Don't be weird.
Because then that comes off as disrespect, and I don't like that.
Mm.
Yeah, that's true, man. We like to leave the last few minutes, open the floor up to the guests. Do you guys have any questions for us? You guys have any game that you guys? have you guys tapped in and tuned in to the Off the Menu pod?
Yes.
Yep.
I mean, with you guys running SLC Scoop, we
You
would
know.
love some feedback from you guys as well on how we can, take this next level and get to 40K as well. Shit.
Or any questions or whatever, man.
I have
Yeah.
a question, bro. I mean, what's next for you guys? Like, what do you guys want, like, for as far as like guests? Like, what's like your goal essentially?
Man,
Go ahead, man.
we are just here to give free game just as we are. I don't feel like nothing changes. We just want to keep doing this
Right.
Yeah.
with bigger people, with more people, not even bigger people, just
people-
more people.
Yeah,
Right.
people in
Anybody
general.
who's tapped into the city doing
Yeah.
something, some young folks, anybody, we are not haters.
Right.
We love everybody. And if you're doing something, if you're putting on for the city in one way or another, we want to see you. We want to know
Yeah.
you. We want to know what you're doing.
We
Right.
just
You
we
know,
want to see everybody win. Like
just
we
wanna be
said.
tapped
Yeah,
in,
We
you
want
know.
to tap in because, like we all agreed on, everybody has their own story. Everybody
Right.
has
Right.
their own grind, their own hustle, own passion, and we want to just know what Salt Lake City has to provide
Right.
and what you're
100%.
doing.
So as far as the future, like, man, this is what we do I would say for my leisure. I love doing it. I love talking to people,
Right.
you know, and
It's
to have good. I love having good conversations. I'm also a people person too, so
Right.
to have good conversation. Not only that, record it, have it on camera, you know, for other people to enjoy and to
Yeah.
listen and to take away from, observe and apply. Right, you know. So you know, I like anybody who could come on here and give some game in one way or another.
Absolutely.
Because someone out there is listening, man. We got, you know, my kids are listening to this. Their friends are listening to this.
Yeah.
My little nephews are listening to this. My little nieces are listening to this. And we just want to be that for them because we are not different. You know, this
Right.
we're not doing anything crazy.
Crazy
This-
at all,
We're
no.
not doing
Yeah.
anything crazy here.
Like
Right.
we're special,
You know,
but we're not
We're-
special.
you know, it's nothing special going on. Anybody can do what the fuck we're doing.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyone can do an SLC scoop. Anyone
Right.
can, I'm going to do West Valley scoop tomorrow.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Yep.
So it's, you know,
That's
anybody
facts.
can do this shit.
Yeah.
And
Right.
that's really the point of off the menu is we just regular ass people doing regular
Regular
ass
shit.
shit, you know,
And have dreams just like
we got
everybody
dreams
else.
just like
Yeah.
everybody,
And we
and
want-
we did not let go of that shit despite all this crazy shit that going, you know, jobs, kids. I got fucking
Yep.
2 kids, you know,
Right.
I got a family, I got a business to run,
Absolutely.
but I still got
Responsibilities.
dreams. I
Absolutely.
like to have fun. I like to talk to great people. That's what it's
Absolutely.
that's what
Yeah,
it's all
I was
about,
just saying,
Right.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
The goal at the end of the day is just to continue to grow
Yeah.
with communities and bring people on and have more episodes and have these conversations because
We just want to keep this going forever, man. I talk about timestamps,
Right.
leaving something behind for my family,
Absolutely.
for everybody, you know, for anyone who ever gave a fuck about Kila, you know, all this shit is
Yeah.
for you guys, you know.
Right.
Anybody who gave a fuck about Tay, about P,
Right.
Moose,
Amen.
Dylan,
Yeah.
about Chris,
Right.
Whatever.
you know, this is all for you guys. You know, this is all
Right.
for us, right? That's all it is. bro.
Absolutely. It's like a time capsule, bro.
Time
Yep.
capsule
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
day
That's
with
what
it,
he- that's
going
what he
crazy,
says, yeah.
going crazy. Man.
Chris, you got any questions either, brother?
I don't know, like what you guys I seen you guys talk about that mummy. That's what I've seen.
No, the alien
The cake?
mummy.
Yeah.
The cake. Oh, the
Alien
alien cake. Nah,
Yeah.
you're so stupid.
I'm a big UFO guy. So I'm like, what do you guys think about like aliens?
Oh,
Like,
man.
They're real as
or
fuck.
they're
Fucking real.
I would say they're
non-human
real as-
intelligence.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, it's fucking
Yeah?
there, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready. We're
Okay.
ready to meet them, man. We want them on the pod.
I think
We want them motherfuckers on the pod, man.
yeah.
We want them alien cake boys on here sitting right there.
Yeah. No, then that's
know?
it. I don't gotta ask you guys no more.
We on the same page, bro.
I'm
I got
already
one more
every
question
day.
for you, bro.
ahead.
What in the future, bro? What are the possibilities of off days and SLC Scoop doing like a merch collaboration?
Oh fuck, bro, we going crazy with it, man. That could happen very soon.
He said that can happen
It can
sooner
happen
than you
tomorrow.
think.
Let's
Yeah,
do
let's
it.
do it. I'm down.
Yeah, we
let's do it,
going
bro.
crazy on that. No, shout outs to you guys. Thank you guys for coming on.
Man,
And
Thank you,
shout
guys.
outs SLC Scoop, man. Shout outs Creative Chris. Shout outs Dylan. Shout outs to Solar Panel Company. If there's anybody you guys want to shout out right now, go ahead and do it.
Hey, shout out to everybody watching. Shout out Barry.
Shout out Barry for reals, man.
Shout
Shout outs
out
to boy. Go get
sponsors.
a
Yeah,
cup.
and shout out to our
That's it.
sponsors, bro.
Yeah.
For real, thank you.
Yeah,
For real, shout
thank
out
you
And
to
thank you
Day and
guys for
Night.
having us on
Smoke
here again.
stop, day
course.
and night. There you go.
Going crazy, man. Thank
Be
you
excellent.
guys.
Be beautiful.
Thank you,
Be
guys.
yourself.
You guys are awesome.
Stay solid, man. Stay tapped in.